Hello. Welcome, everyone. It is in fact Wednesday. As you can see right here, we got some sheep. What are these? Some kind of highland sheep, perhaps. This is the Valais black-nosed sheep near the Matterhorn, Switzerland. Well, now you know. Welcome Stream Elements, welcome Zuja, welcome Foley, Old Man Diabetes, Deffins, Hamflow. Everyone's here. This is today's image. It is me examining something, perhaps the sheep, perhaps the environment. I don't know. Anyway, it's Steam Next Fest. That's happening. I've been looking through a list of games, and I'm gonna be honest, there's not that much that interests me. I feel like as time has gone on, I'm like, do I even care about these games? And the answer is no, not really. So there's so much AI slop. Has anyone checked the list of games and you notice like every single, like, maybe not all of them, but there's so much AI slop. Not this stuff though. Although I think that's mostly because the first day of Steam Next Fest, the first 2 days perhaps, all the games have an equal chance of being shown up in your recommended. And so like I guess the bad ones they go to the top, but now it's been a few days, right? This is the 3rd day of Next Fest. And I think after that they start like putting the games that are actually good, so maybe maybe the ones that are being shown right now are actually pretty good. But it was pretty bad early on. Welcome to Insects. AI slop tier list? Never. But I'm looking at these that are showing up right now. These look much better than the ones that were showing up yesterday. This one I would have. What is this one? That looks cool. This looks pretty well made. I think I've seen these advertised on Twitter before. What is this? What is this one? Witch's Bakery. And is that Google Maps? What kind of game is this? French game? It said bonjour. Welcome Tag Barrel. Okay, it appears to be a what kind of game? What is this? Puzzle game? This looks pretty good actually. Welcome Tag Barrel, welcome Hamp. What is this? What is the gameplay? Yeah, the art looks good. Well, I don't know about the gameplay, but surely, I mean, surely the gameplay is good. Oh, reading? No, I don't know. You know, once you show me reading, I'm like, I don't know about this. But the art is good. Wow. Okay, there's puzzles. You got me with the puzzles. I love puzzles. You know what? Put that in list of games. Put that in that's a library. One-sided braids on trail. Isn't that the anime mom hair? They're known to die. The Mermaid Nest. This is another, like, I've seen this before. Walk around. Solitaire, Chef, Cozy Cooking. What is? I played the demo of this, or like they had a version of this on itch.io. I played this. What is this? Meowseum Mystery. A detective game featuring a cat. Last Gas Station. Some kind of store management game. Featherland. See, like a lot of these, none of these showed up to me on the first day. Featherland, what is this? Birds live in your wallpaper? Is this some kind of like idle game? That's not for me. Shantytown, what is that? I don't know, maybe not for me. Sliding game, this one is a multiplayer experience, not unlike web fishing. And I don't know what I mean by not unlike, but it's got some similarities in the fact that it's like a social lobby kind of game. Memento, I put that on the, what is this? Walk the Frog. Ooh, a puzzle game. You know what? Put that in list of games. You know what? Even install the demo even. Oh wait, 1.18 gigabytes. I don't know about that one. Hold on. And just add it. to... Oh, how do I add to my collection? I can only download. Okay, oh, this was a thing. I don't know if that's a game for me. What is this? Wax Heads. Lost Call. Some kind of top-down RPG kind of thing. Burglin Gnomes. Is this a friend slop gnome stealing game? Duck game. Scriptorium. What is that? I don't even know. Does anyone see any games from the Next Fest that you thought would be good? You're like, oh, cool. Sure, I'm glad that I found this game. Bird Watching Notebook. Moomin Troll. Moomin Troll. Bird in the Street Station. Bird in the Street. You ever seen the bird in the street station? The Storied Life. Hubert. Wait, this looks... What is that, a dog? He plays a dog that's herding sheep? Herding, not hurting. Herding sheep. There was a Tile Sokoban I thought of Wolfie when sleeping. Friend saw Birdwatcher. I played the Birdwatcher one. I feel like it doesn't have enough content. Welcome, Mirkern. Dog named Hubert. Exactly. Story-rich adventure, emotional, atmospheric. Do I want to play this one? I don't know. It's got a story. I sure hope the dog doesn't die. This stuff happens sometimes. Sometimes at the end they're like, oh no, the dog's gonna be in a traumatic situation. They would never. The dog talks? What the heck? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like dogs should not have human voice like this.
Herder. Certified.
What?
Weird looking dog.
That's not a dog. That's not a dog. Alright, this could be good, I don't know.
You did it!
It seems like it could be good.
How about some kibble adventures?
I don't know about the don't know about the fact that the dog speaks English though. I will add it to my library. Marmaduke. No, I played this on itch.io. I remember this. I also remember, wait, this was, I remember Vacuously rated me when I was playing this on itch. This was a long time ago. Everything is Crab. Animal Evolution Roguelite. Animal Kind? Yeah, animals are usually pretty kind. What, they have mech? You fish? You can fish in a mech suit? Tezel, the Tile Maker's Tale. Okay, let me see if that shows up. Suitcase Stories. Yeah, this one... Yeah, I actually had this one on my list of games. Why are games so big now? Why is this game 1.13 gigs? Whatever, you know, I'll install it. Witch Spire. Slay the Spire. Inconvenient. Frog Squad. Multiplayer. Hocus Focus. This is one of those, is this an idle game? Yep. House Flipper, Crushed in Time, Vampire Crawlers. Oh, this is by the developers. Vampire Survivors. Poppy Park. Dogs Game. Bookbinding. Mythic Love, Iberian Legends, Planet Full of Cats. Oh, we played a few of these. Hidden object games featuring cats. I played this one on itch as well. This one was created by a developer who has made various games that I've enjoyed. I'll put that, install that right now. Why are games so big now? Haven't tried any demos. What if they're all bad? What if every demo is bad? Bistro. Dark Pals, Dark Souls. 2 Coney. I played this on itch as well, and I thought did not really enjoy it. Welcome, Nutritious. Rewind, is that Doug Funny? Is that what's his name? Skeeter from Doug? No way. Eternal Life of Goldman. Goldman. Legally Distinct. It is 1999. Farm to Table. Zero Parades. Welcome, Chixie9901. Escape from Crimson Manor. Cat Isle. Meowston. You see that? That's a reference to Lawson, the Japanese convenience store, Lawson. Map game about maps. I do have this one added to my collection. Why are games so big? What the heck? 1.6 gigs. Alright, let me look for that game that you mentioned next tag. Tezel, the Tile Maker's Tale. Tezel. Mothy area. Oh, this one looked good. Croak. It's like a... kind of reminds me of Cuphead, but I mean, I feel like it's going to be the obvious comparison. It's got hand-drawn animation. It's a platformer. You know what? Install that. Install that. 2.7... 2.37 gigs? What the heck? These are demos. Oh, this one looked good. Find your words. See, that's the size I want. 200 something megs. Pluto is a demo. What kind of game is that? Rel. What is Rel? Scott Pilgrim. Packing Life. Birth. Trinket Bag Maker. Alright, once I reach the end of this page, I will search. Oh, wait, what about this one? Let's install this one. Once I reach the end of this page, I'll look up the ones that have been recommended. Scale the Depths. Froggy hates not roguelike deck builder. I don't know. I feel like roguelike deck builders are perhaps not exactly my kind of game. Maybe Tezel was a random demo, not part of the next fest. I mean, that's also valid. This one looks nice. This one is a roguelike deck builder, though. Oh, it is a roguelike. Defeat the final boss. Plush Parade. What is that? Make plushes. Gloomvale. Okay, we've reached the end of the page, so let me look for some games. Pluto. Now there are 2 games. Is it this one? Well, I guess this one would be free. Is it this one? The first one? Oh. I'm sure it's probably good. It's just personally, I feel like roguelike deck build. Wait, didn't Northernlion play this one? This looks vaguely familiar. But yeah, roguelike deck build is not really my kind of game. But I have seen this one. I'm sure it's probably good. What was the game? Tezel. Tezel? Tile Maker's Tale demo. What is this one? Ooh, puzzle game. I like puzzle games. Puzzle games, pretty good. Every puzzle adds to your masterpiece. Welcome XTech. Is my other stream also going to be next fest? Probably. Considering I will not get to all the games. It is kind of like Zelda. You ever play one of those Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Zelda games? You like walk around the room, you like fill every space. Something like that. I have a good game to recommend. You could recommend it now. And we'll put this in my library. Are you the one who made the Hololive mascot small helmet? Yes, that is me. Okay, let's look for some more games. Let's scroll for maybe like 5 more minutes, and then I'll install some games. What is this? Knock? Knock household items out of camps, aquariums. Fling objects and make a huge mess. Prize awarded. Physics-based 3D hidden object game. I guess I'll just put it on there. Sure, I'll just add it to library. Time bound. Time bound. Exploration puzzle adventure. Solve time loop puzzles. Now I do enjoy some knowledge-based games. This appears to have puzzle elements, so maybe, you know what, put that on the list. What, join the playtest? The playtest will be added. Okay. It's not even a demo. I guess it is a demo. Okay, what else we got? We got Mushroom. We got Whiskers Wish. Moving Day. Tiny Plushy Story. Garden Inc. A lot of games. A lot of games out there. Too many. Do you ever think that there's too many games? Demon Tides? I think I saw someone playing that. Someone was playing that. But that's like it's like a release game, right? So, you know, this looks like AI to me. I don't know if this is true. Just something about the colors to me. Just the yellow of the colors makes me think it's AI. It might not be. I don't know. Claw game, CD-ROM. Now this definitely looks AI to me. I played the first one of this game. I thought it was fine, but I don't remember anything about it. And so I don't think I would really want to play the second one. Ranchers. Okay, after this page I will play some games. 22 minutes into the stream, and I will play some games. Alright. Everyone, it's games time. Tunic playing cards, what the? Okay, search for demo. There are 10 gazillion cat puzzle AI games. There's like so many. I can't believe there's actually so many of them. Alright, of the games that are here, which one do I want to play? I could have sworn I added more to my list. I guess it doesn't count unless I do it in the Steam client on this computer specifically. What the heck? Alright, so which one of these? What about this one? This one looked cute. Let's just play this one. Find your words. Look at that. I think this is something about like you like go to camp and then there's people that can't speak, so you gotta learn like sign language or like some way to interact with them. Let's see. I assume this is a controller game, so I guess I'll get my controller and plug it in. I'll be back. Alright. New game. Why do they have no settings menu? Start settings menu. Okay. They could use a bit of spacing between these options, in my opinion, but maybe it's fine. Game, text speed. You know what? Increase that. Increase that. It's also a bit hard to tell, like, where, like, the color of this thing is a bit too similar. They got some contrast issues going on. Audio, it's fine, maximum. Video, full screen, yes, please full screen. Input icons. Input icons use. Oh, I can tell this is a Godot game. This is using. It's good old Godot. Despite the fact that I'm using an Xbox controller, I will tell it to use a PS5 layout because I'm more familiar. Input, camera sensitivity, cutscene, socials. This is not a settings. Alright, return to title. It might not be a Godot game. This might also not be a controller game. What do you think about new Pixar movies? I have not watched a Pixar movie in like probably a decade now. Is this... Wow, it's camp. Everyone, it is camp time. Camp pals. Wait, that was character creation? Oh shoot, I thought... Wait, should I restart? I was choosing my character, I didn't realize. I thought that I just had to press X. They should have made that more obvious. Wait a second. They should have been like, are you sure you want to choose this character? I see. Oh, okay. That was not obvious to me. I thought, okay, I think they should fix that. But you know what? Anyway, I guess I'll just go with this one. Whatever, it's fine. Surely this is meant to be the default protagonist, given that it was the default option. Camp pals. Hey there. Welcome to Camp Pals. I'm Ian. What's your name? Oh, we're the one who can't speak. I see. Eevee, like the Pokemon. Communicate using different sounds and gestures. Ask me to let you know they're feeling nervous about being at camp. It's totally understandable. We have a few pals that are also non-speaking. Some friends are learning how to use a communication binder. What do you think? Is that something you want to try? Whoa. Here's your new communication binder. Say goodbye to mom. See me after. I'll teach you about the binder. I'll be back to pick you up. Have fun playing with your pals. The Binding of Isaac. Welcome to Camp Pals. Explain your new communication binder. We'll start slow, try to get the hang of it. Binder's a little dark. This means whoever you're talking to hasn't finished yet. It's diegetic. The menu is diegetic. When they've run out of things to say, it'll lighten up. Also, when you can close the binder to end the conversation, you can click, tap, or drag a symbol on the bottom bar and press X on the selected symbol. Alright, so I'm blocking some very important options. No, I have to move everything away. Also, I don't think I welcome prop not Jack. Welcome. Okay, I'll put this here. And then maybe chat on this side. Use show symbols or R2 to show the symbol. Showing someone symbols is a way to communicate. Can you show me the high symbol? Place the high in the bottom bar. And then show symbols. Is Hamtar? Oh yeah, I guess it is. It's like you learn words and you get to use them in conversation. Here's the who symbol. Ready to try two symbol? Show me hi and who. My name is Ian. Oh, I see. It's like hi. Who are you? Oh, now wait. This is like yeah. It's exactly like the Hamtaro game. You learn words. You get to use them to communicate. Don't worry about the orders, people understand either way. Other kids wanted to help you practice. They have a symbol with their name on it. Collect all 6 campers' names. That's who they are. And close your binder now. Okay. Let's close it with this. Welcome, Lunatic Lurker. Alright, we say hi who. Use symbols to communicate, you call me Ty. Spotting birds, logging them in my logbook. It's cool, this is exactly how alternative communication systems like PECS for non-verbal people IRL work. It's educational. Let the game call it My Car is Better Than Your Current. I like the art style of that game. I did play the demo. I feel like the game itself was a little bit like underwhelming, but the art was nice. You must be Evie. You sold this value. They literally told me who they are. I made this symbol. This is my second summer at Camp Pals. Let's go. Oh, he's the guy from Metal Gear Solid. You should practice saying hi for everyone. You'll never know what to say. It is Melvin. Well, pretending to be a special operation super spy. That's literally Metal Gear. Metal Gear reference. Metal Gear fan. Someone show this to Mint Phantom. You found Ian. He is kind of hard to miss with that satellite dish on his head. Who are you? Introduce yourself now. Who's saying hi? Is it me? Is it you? Is it someone named who? What? What the? They don't understand. They don't understand. How am I supposed to interact with them? What if I just say hi? Ian tells me your name is Evie. Nice to greet you. Here's your first day here. Yay. Excited to hang out with you. Okay, they didn't tell me who they are though. So they have a different font. Just give him just a who. I see that. That's also valid. Hoping you would stop by. Okay, whoop. Press the wrong button. Despite the fact that I said I would use the these buttons. Okay, put who. It is Penny. I have this symbol for you. It's me. Love collecting terms. I am also an AAC user. An AAC. I feel like they should explain what an AAC is. For someone who doesn't know. Okay, what if it was just who? Sorry, I just said hi. I meant to say who. Alternative augmented community. I see. Well, I think they should have explained this to me. Okay, we put who. What? Okay, it's taking me a bit to get used to the controls here. You can't replace. Can I? Okay, maybe it's better to use my cursor because you can click. If you were using keyboard, you can click, but you can't get them to go away. Yeah. Oops, I also pressed the wrong thing again. Oh no. Yes. Show symbols. You're hooing like an owl, and something tells me Ty is going to love that. He's totally cuckoo for birds in the best way. I'm Naya, by the way. Okay. Augment. Hi again? Did this person introduce himself to me? It must be Evie. Ollie, okay. That is pretty cool. Okay, then we go back. We learn everyone's name. I'm gonna change the settings to use keyboard mouse. So I think perhaps that is good. Alright, you've learned everyone's name. Playtime. Before you run off, take these play and wear symbols. Take time to get to know each other. They each have a favorite activity. There's a board a little down from here where you can see a list of activities. And left location symbols for you to find. They'll show up in your places. There's 10 of them. Experiment with new words. Okay. Campfire. We have obtained new word. I lost my charm. I feel sad. Can you do me a favor? You can have these feel sad and help symbols. There's the others that they can help Penny. Hopefully someone found it. It's my favorite charm. Okay, we can ask them help Penny. The art is really nice. I like the shading that they did on the grass. Very nice color scheme. Obtain beach. Digging this demo. Whoa, hey, I understand. We asked them if they can help Penny. Yes. Help. It is kind of like Wind Waker. She's probably lost her charm again. Try Ollie, he usually knows things. Me when I know things. Doc. Alright, who is Ollie? Ollie is that guy. And where did he go? Ollie, isn't that the whole live VTuber? Where is Ollie? What the? Right, that's Melvin. I remember because, you know, Melvin usually associated with nerds. It's like a nerd name. That guy did have glasses. As you know, nerds, they are often associated with having glasses. Okay, where's Ollie? I guess I could ask them where Ollie. If I have the word where, they can be like, he's actually over here. Nice of you to swoop by. Say, what if I just say, help Penny? Penny needs help. Did she lose a charm? Found this on the trail. Can you return this to her? Yeah, I didn't even need to talk to Ollie. No way. Well, what if this isn't her charm? What if it's someone else's? Who's this? Gwenny? If Penny needs help, you should ask Melvin. What? We have different people saying to ask other people? What if this is already her charm, huh? What if this is it? Is this yours? Oh, there it is. Wow. It's a very nice charm collection. Nice. Oh, I can see the words. Thank you so much. Oh, we're pals. Oh, I see. You know, this is very much like the Hamtaro game. I like it. Oh, and this was the house we were just in. Hey, it's gone! Hey, what about the continuity? What happened? Oh no, because she took it with her. Never mind. There was continuity. She has it on her. Or she did. No, she does. No, it's right there. She has it. I'm practicing my hiding skills. What if I say... play? When you're waiting for the full release, you better enter a wishlist. I have no idea, I'm just a kid. Oh, you're using these children to promote your game? Unbelievable. Alright, what if I just say hi? Hope you're enjoying this demo. My activity will be ready in the full release. Okay, I see. It's that kind of demo. The characters are aware that they're in a demo. Unbelievable. No, we can't leave, you can't leave. Guys, you cannot leave camp. Alright, what else can we do? What is another thing? You know what would be perfect? If they had photography in this game. I think that'd be pretty neat. Activity board. You're so right. Wow, look at that. It's quite pretty. You know, this makes me think I could make a game like this. I could... There's like a few games where like you learn language stuff like this. Like, several, I don't know how to describe it. Several games. You learn words. Or like sometimes, you know, people would just say things like Chants of Sennaar. I've never played Chants of Sennaar, but it's not exactly like this. You know, I don't know what I'm saying. There's some similarities, right? You learn words in some way, you can use them. Okay, so activity board. Fez, I've actually never played Fez or Heavenvault. I did not know that they had these elements. Oh, I see. Inspire an artist. Bird watching. Learn a new dance. Scavenger hunt. Inspire an artist. How would I inspire an artist? Welcome, Namington. Is there anything up here? Nothing. Let's see. Play. No, the full game. Tunic. Well, Tunic is like a little bit different. Who else? Inspire an artist. What do you have to say? Play. Everyone is saying wishlist the game. I can't believe. I feel like that kind of ruined. I feel like maybe it's fine to have like, you know, 1 or 2 people say wishlist the game, but if everyone is saying wishlist the game, I'm like, I don't know. I get it though. I get it. You gotta like use the next fest to promote your game. That's the whole point. What is this? Can I interact with any artists out here? What about this guy? How can I help you? Wait, what if I just say where? We're in Camp Pals. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Help? What if I say where help? Where can I help? Wait, that doesn't help. Help. That's what I'm here for. How can I help? What do I do? Feel. Pair that with another symbol for some... Feel... Where play? Where can I play? That doesn't help me. Okay, well... Surely, there are other people to interact with. Welcome, JD. Alright, I didn't go this way. Did I go this way? You have to hi at everyone. Birds. Did I go up this way? I didn't go up this way. I also went this way. Alright, what if I just say hi? I'm bird watching. Wait, oh, that's what it is. You just have to say hi. And then I say play. Here's some binoculars. Let's go. You can press Q. Let me know which bird you saw. Okay. Oh, this is kind of like a camera. Oh my god. This is exactly what I wanted. So there is definitely a bird. Okay. Cardinal. Cardinal at the up. What was that? We got Cardinal at the trail. Why is it binoculars if the viewport is one circle? It's to not overwhelm you. So a cardinal along the trail, that's the one I've been looking for. Still hoping to see a yellow cardinal. They're super rare. Yellow cardinal. You know, this is also like a hidden object game, if you think about it. What the? Okay, there's a blue jay. Oh. Okay, there's a blue jay next to the tower. A blue jay by the tower. What do we got? But a blue jay, I should have expected one that high. They sound like hawks. Hawk too, maybe they like pretending. I think I will just say hi. I'll just say hi to people. I think they should have like a thing where you can like favorite words, because I feel like having to click on core and then hi. What if hi was just a thing there? Hi. Oh, they just okay. What if can I help you in some way? Maybe not. Perhaps not. Right, if you were a bird, where would you be? Oh, this looks so nice. Birds. They don't know about Hawk Tuah, as they shouldn't. Welcome, old man. Underground? I guess there are sometimes birds underground, you're right. Okay, what if I just say hi? Hope you're enjoying this demo. My activity. Oh, right, I remember. I already did this. Oh, what is that? That's a bird. What is that? What bird is that? That is the dove. That is a dove. A mourning dove. In the afternoon. Does a butterfly count as a bird? Is this a bird? Wow, that looks really nice. It's a bee. Is there an area behind the cabin? Maybe this way. Telling me there's something over here. Cabin 3 in the top right. Oh. Cabin 3. Oh shoot, I didn't even see it. We have found all the areas. How are you looking, Camp Pal, so far? What if I said good? Happy. Definitely happy. You can tell if I'm smiling, which is all the time. You want to infect the world with dance? Can we dance? Let's play when the full game is out? Oh no. It should let you replace words freely rather than make you do it from the start. Replace words freely. Like as in, you don't have to go one at a time. Be able to replace the first word if you have to. I feel like sometimes you can though. You can do this. Yeah, sometimes you can't. Or maybe that's just me not understanding the UI. But I think on controller... Ooh, what is this bird? That is a very nice... A robin? That is such a good... All these birds are really nice. UI made it look like you can only backspace. Yeah, I think that's like if you're using keyboard. So I definitely feel like mouse users are prioritized. Let's see, this is... Where are we right now? The forest? Would this count as a forest? If you saw this, would you call this a forest? It doesn't quite have enough trees. Although it is like a wooded area. Okay, let's show these to this guy. I think I've gone the long way. Like, is this entire part not a forest? Like, that specific part is a forest? Spotted a robin? More like it's a rockin' robin. Robins don't just eat worms, they also eat berries and insects. Ty, don't you know that this is how AI talks nowadays? It's not just X, it's also Y. I can't believe it. What are they teaching these kids? There's a lounge. There is a mourning dove by the lounge. Notice a mourning dove on top of the lodge. I'm sure it was bright and early. What if I made something up? What if I just said, I also saw a mourning dove by the dock? And has just... No, how does he know? How does he know? What if there was a mourning dove by the dock? Like, if he already knows what is correct, why does he need me? Right, if he had given me like a camera to take a photo of the bird, sure. But this is all based on word of mouth. Like, how does he know? He thinks that mourning doves can only be in one place? I don't think so. He's testing my birding? Oh, maybe he already knows where they are. He's just like, well, I put those. What if he put them there? Oh my god. What if these are not real birds and he put them there? Now, some might say no birds are real. I don't know if that's true. But what if these birds were planted? Anyway, he wants to see what's the color? There's like a very rare bird that he wants to see. I don't know if it's possible, if such a bird even exists. I mean, you can hear them. You can hear the birds. Wait! Oh, what the? Cutscene? Oh no, I already reported this bird. Wow. Look at that camp. Oh, okay, I thought that was like an ending cutscene or something. I guess this is just a lookout to allow you to look out. Any birds out here? Any birds out here? Anyway, I guess that's it for this. That's pretty nice though. I think this is quite the nice game. Huge fan of the art style. Oh wait, no, I only have one more bird to watch. Surely we can find the last bird, right? Where would they put the bird? Obviously it would be spread out, because from a game development perspective, you probably don't want to have too many birds in the same area. So we've already found one here. Maybe there's like a seagull by the beach, perhaps? I wish there was. What if there was? What if they had fishing in this game? Or what if the fifth bird is not achievable? What if it literally could not be seen at all? Wishlist the game? No, they would tell us. Surely they would tell us. Like, I can hear them. I can hear the birds. I can't see them. Well, anyway, I guess that's it for this. Like, it's not this one, right? We've seen this bird. We've seen that bird. And this is like such a cute bird though. Like, how did they do that? How did they make the art in this game so cute? Alright, anyway, that was this game. Wish list on Steam. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. What if I did? I feel like I don't really play Steam games that much nowadays. Right now that I'm more on the itch.io grind, I'm like, why would I play a game on Steam? I could simply not do that. But I will. I will put it on my wish list since they asked so many times. But how? How do I go to the main store page? Visit store page, check out the full game. You know what? Because wish list help the developer. Even if you don't get the game, adding to wish list does signal interest. That is something that you gotta consider. Okay, next game. What about this one? Puny the Forest. Update queued. I literally just installed it. Map. Game about maps. Okay, Puny the Forest. It might not be Puny. It might be Puny. Okay, welcome Hamflow. Wait, were you here? You might have already been here. You have been here the whole time. And yet I've greeted you a second time. Unbelievable. So game language English. Gotta make sure to wishlist Wolfie's nonograms. Exactly. Alright, let's play. Multiple greetings. This is the place. Looking for a florist. Wonder what the owner's like. Why isn't anyone here? Where is everyone? What the heck? Hey, is this the guy from Homestar Runner? Homsar? Isn't this Homstar? You ever see Homsar? Is this not literally... Is that not this guy? Is this not Homstar? You see this? You see in this? I think that's Homstar. That is the owner. What? A giant fly? Get out! No, that's the owner. Tiny fairy, not a fly. You appear to be flying though. Ones I've seen, the storybooks are way cuter. That felt like an insult. Alright, do we want to be a florist? Are we sure? I saw the flyer outside. Thought I'd stop by. Not sure if I should take the job. You should do it. I only graduated recently. This isn't even in my field. What did she study? What does she major in? Right, first of all, we didn't even discuss the pay. What if the pay is really bad? So turn your phone into a magical phone. My phone? Nothing happened. Guess you're just weird. I should head home. What the? Struck by lightning. Part of the ritual that, oh, he broke our phone because we needed to buy a new one. Alright, flower arrangement training. Arranging flowers isn't hard at all. Start by opening your phone. My phone was struck by lightning. What is this app? I installed the Flower Fairy app through the lightning bolt. When you have downloaded it, try dragging a flower from my phone? What? From my phone? No way. Scroll or QE to rotate? Okay. Try adjusting the details. Move flower. You can bend the flower. This surely is not good for the flower. Right click on the leaf to cut. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't forget to put the flowers back in your phone? What? Flower's already dead? No. No, it's not. Put them in water and it's alive. It's a dog boy. Already got a customer. That his name's literally Dog Boy. We're here to buy flowers. I'm chasing a bug. Welcome, carp. Some big round-headed one, don't even know what it was. Followed it all the way here. It's gone now. It's probably the fairy. Shop's open. I like flowers. Grab my sketchbook. Flower. Love these two flowers. That appears to be a sunflower and a... what is that? A tulip? Design. Okay. Request. I really love these two flowers. Okay, what flowers? I gotta move everything around. There's no place to put the chat. Alright. Filler. Greenery. Alright. Do we have that flower? We do. Sunflower. There it is. Hey, you made me lots of them. Lots of them? No way. Okay, what if we ruin the flowers like this? And then, what is that, a tulip? Is that a tulip? Would you say that's a tulip? Yes, from all the ones that we have, that is the closest one. But lots of them. How many is lots? And what do I really get from bending them? And how many is lots? You know, what if it was like this? Is that good? What if we cut some of these leaves? No. It's for the fun. But is this good enough for this dog boy? Done. Click done. I'm done. Click it done. How do I? Oh, you gotta click the text box, of course. Can you add some filler flowers? Okay, what about baby's breath? You can't rotate these. Tell me you can't rotate the fillers. Oh no, you can't. Okay, you can. you can't bend them, but you can rotate. Twitch is showing ads right now, so I think once I'm done with this flower, I will drink some water. Met the basic requirement, you can still add flowers you like. No, that's fine. Awesome. You're the best florist. I literally just started. Daisy looks so cute with the sunflower, probably because the center is also yellow. I actually knew what I drew. Next time you can just say what you want, but what if they just don't know? I catch it, I'll show you. Alright, I'm gonna drink some water. It's time to hydrate. Alright. I've done. I've successfully hydrated. Right, that's the kid that was chasing me. It's a dog. It's a dog. A fairy, not a bug. Obtained. These roses. Dog, we've obtained dog paw. When did this flower shop open? What a lifesaver. I was riding my bike on a way to a date. A kid, an odd looking mosquito, an ood looking mosquito ran right in front of me. That's the fairy. Just a head wound. Thankfully, homeowner didn't press charges. My bouquet wasn't so lucky. Flew in the middle of the road. It was isekai'd. Remember my bouquet perfectly. It was a cool toned arrangement. That's some neutral colors. Okay, a cool toned arrangement. Blue is pretty cool. Purple, also pretty cool. Maybe more blue. Maybe all the blue and purple. Perhaps. What about this? About this color? What about this? Perhaps this? So we have played a few games like this before that are like related to stickers. You guys remember those games? A few sticker placement games. It's kind of like that, except flowers. He did say neutral colors would also work. So, some of this. What the heck was that? Something crashed outside. A neutral colors, Lily of the Valley. That is pretty neutral, right? And then perhaps some blue decoration. That was me. No way. Container blue. It's got. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. About one of these. Are you ready? Yes. Really hope she's still waiting for me. She wears cool tones every day, just like this bouquet. So the purple flowers feels mysterious. Still don't even know her name. White flowers give balance. Ribbon make it look cuter. Blue wrapping matches the flowers. I know what I'm doing. Thank you so much. Where's my money? Where's my money? Weren't they supposed to give me money? The flower shop's open again. Start working here today. It's wonderful. Someone to carry on the spirit of the shop. A young man on a bicycle lost control and crashed into my house. I wonder who that could be. All my flowers fell and got bruised. Make me a new one. Hydrangeas. And decorated. Alright. We all know hydrangeas are these ones. Look at the request. Okay. No specific type of hydrangea. I know of hydrangeas from Animal Crossing. The well-known bushes from Animal Crossing. Yes. What if it was like this? Cut that one. And then this one. Hydrangeas, isn't that the Pokemon? The dragon type Pokemon? There's no hydrangeas. Alright, and then some of these. Another one. And decorated. Okay, what if you had these? And ooh, it could be, yeah, I would like to place it on the table, so you give it a filled glass. And obviously... Oh, but then since it's a filled glass, it doesn't fit anymore. It's not even... It's floating. Are you seeing this? It's floating. Doesn't even go in the water anymore. No, no. Can't believe this. I think this is too many flowers for for a glass cup. Okay, but they did say they wanted it to be decorated. We'll put a bow, we'll put a dog print. One of these, happy anniversary, that's not relevant. Happy birthday. I bet a red one. What if it is? Well, you can't assume that. Grandpa would love these hydrangeas. I'm sure he'd get better a lot faster if he could see them. Better head back, check on Grandpa. Hey, she didn't say nice things like the other guy did. She didn't say, I like the fact that it's in a container that I can put on the table. I like the fact that it's hydrangeas. Asked Mom for some money. Couldn't find the bug. Came back to buy more flowers. Wait, this is a reference. This is a reference to the giraffe game by the same developer. You know this? I know this. If you look at Earthquack Games, itch.io, check this out. No, Earthquack Games, games tag. It's a reference to the giraffe. I played this game. I'm the target audience, guy who knows what things are. Welcome, Ilarezi. Do they get mad if you give them bad flowers? No, I can't find that out. Never been too much for bouquets. I don't want stuff to be alive and not dying in my home. Or I want stuff to be alive and not dying. Yeah, I personally do not feel a need to take care of flowers. But maybe some people enjoy that. It's a dinosaur. What do you want me to do? It's I want a flower arrangement shaped like a dinosaur. That's not a dinosaur. That's a giraffe without ears. Why am I making a Jurassic theme bouquet? Let's travel. What is read? What is decorate? A dinosaur shaped floral arrangement? How is that possible? That's literally not even possible. Like, how am I supposed to do that? How do I do that? Okay, what if it was like, what if this is like the stem or the whatever, and then we have like, and how do they judge? How do they judge that this is shaped like a dinosaur? Alright, so this will be the head of the dinosaur. Right here. Sadly, I don't have infinite space. This guy doesn't even have infinite space. Unbelievable. And then you want to have the body of the dinosaur, obviously. So maybe the body could be like this, like this. The guy watching Wolfie play this game and judges when he's done. No. It's like, to play this game, you have to be streaming it. And then the developer will watch your stream and say, that is in fact dinosaur shaped. Or what if the things could hang off of it? You know, what if the dinosaur is actually like this? what if this, like, I don't know how this would work in real life, but what if it was like this? It's gotta be this, right? Bam. There it is. That's your dinosaur right there. Ignore the fact that this is poking through the bottom. I think that's also fine. And then obviously the dinosaur has got to have eyes, right? They do. They do have eyes. And then also it's got to look pretty. So get one of these. And also, oh, of course, you have 4 of these to indicate the legs. Right there. Bam. That's your dinosaur right there. Are you ready to send your flowers? Name your dinosaur? What the? Giraffe. Okay, I'll name it Giraffe. Sure. No way. It looks just like a dinosaur. I'm gonna call it Godzilla. You can't do that. It's copyright infringement. I'm gonna name it Giraffe. So cool. Does Dog Boy even have money? Giraffe wearing a bow, so cute. Whoa, what the? They comment on your accessories? Is Giraffe underwater? I can't even swim yet. They thought of everything. They have dialogue options for everything. What's her name? Forgot to ask. Her name is Puny. Puny. Puny? Puny. Your hair looks like a shrimp? You're telling me a shrimp? He said the word XDL. It's getting late, better head home. Alright. Oh. How was it? Not bad, the kids are weird. Who's calling me? Mom. Have you been? Heard it's hard finding a job. I got one. What kind of job? Related to my major? Which we definitely know. We definitely know what the major is. My boss's son. No, no. No, our mom knows we work at a flower shop. He's doxing us? What kind of job? Oh no, oh no. The call has ended. Okay, what the heck? Oh, you see that? Oh, that was the demo. Why doesn't she want her mom to know? I think because she wants her mom probably assumes that her job is like related to her major. And that maybe a flower shop does not pay as well. And maybe because she had difficulty finding a job in her field of study, that her mom would be disappointed. Maybe. I guess that's a demo. Is that a VTuber? CH? It's gotta be a VTuber. Oh. Hey, that's the thing I made. No way. That's my flowers. Oh. Made it to the end of the demo. If you had fun, leave a review. Wishlist the game. Okay. Sandbox mode. Wait, what? You just make whatever you want. How many flowers do you think are allowed? Can I crash the game? What if I just spammed flowers? What if I just made like a forest? What do you think is the limit? It's probably someone. Or surely they thought about this, right? Surely the developers considered that someone would sabotage their own gameplay. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe they didn't consider this. Also, are you seeing this on the right side? What is that? What is that? Some kind of weird texture thing going on. Alright, maybe there is no... No, there's a limit. No, never mind. I thought they prevented me from adding any more, but appears to not be the case. Alright, well I guess there's no limit. He's going infinite. He's going infinite. Well, the art is really nice. If you do this for 8 hours, you get to the parallel dimension. Unbelievable. Very nice art. Very good art. As always, high production quality from their other games as well. Portor. We played all of these. We played... Oh, I didn't play this one. We played... Okay, we didn't play all. We played many of them. Okay, next game is gonna be Croak Demo. Croak Demo. Grab a controller. Croak. Another game made with Unity. This demo is where your journey begins. Hop into the first world. Help us shape Croak into the best possible 2D platformer. You can share gameplay data. You can opt. You know what? The fact that they made it not default, I will opt in. I feel like most developers would make it checkbox on by default and assume that you choose to opt out. You know what? I will share my gameplay data. Gonna share my social security number, everything. Grapple mode, resolution, VSync, audio. Oh. Wow. Whoop. You always gotta check. You know, sometimes they got stuff on the left side. I'm blocking some potentially important things. What about this? Press A to jump. Hold to jump higher. Oh, surely you can jump on this thing. I knew it. They love having things you can jump on. How do I go over there? Is there a wall jump? Is there perhaps some kind of wall jump functionality? Or I just need to, okay, I just need to hold the button. Press the tongue grapple, what the? Hold to wall climb. Wait, hold right to wall climb? What do they mean hold? I'm holding right. What do they mean hold right? I'm holding right. I'm gonna hold right to wall climb. Super Bonk, the longer you hold, the farther you're propelled. He changes color after you wall jump. It is literally Celeste. Okay, so you don't do that. The longer you hold, the farther you're propelled. I don't get it. I don't understand. The longer you hold. Like, what do they mean? Did I miss something? I guess you just do that. Never mind. I guess you were supposed to grapple onto that wall. I feel like if they wanted you to do that, they could have made it a bit closer, you know? Oh, I guess you're meant to do that. I see. You're meant to grab onto the left one and then the right one. I see. Oh no. Pinball. Hold to climb a high wall. Oh, I see. Oh, that's what they meant. when they said press right to wall climb, they mean you hold the direction. No, hold on. I see. You can, when you're bouncing on the wall, you can hold the opposite direction. I see. I get it. Alright, what is this? Welcome, Captain Blue Shark. What's your favorite demo? There was one where you are a mute player. I forgot what it was called. Find Your Words. I like that one. Okay, level 1-1. Swamp 1-1. What we got here? Platforming. 1-1. Oh, 1-1. Look at the dog. No. I like that they give you arrows pointing to where to go. Why am I so bad at this? They're gathering gameplay statistics. So they know that I've died on that level many times. And also this one. And they're like, maybe we should make this easier, you know? This is like the first level. Okay, there we go. Wait, there's a bonus item. Wait, those are strawberry. It literally is the same mechanic as a strawberry. Is that you have to land to collect it. Minus a Might Rhea. Superhero Brawler. Sure. Sometimes it seems like your wall knockback goes way farther. I think it depends where I'm holding. Like if I'm holding in a specific direction. Oh, what the heck? Secret? Like this one. Something like that. No. It is kind of tricky to get used to. The question is, why do I need the second one? What's the point of having... Oh, that's what the point is. I was like, why would they do this? But now I know. Now I know why they would do this. Yeah, there's got to be a secret here, right? I knew it. Do I want to do? I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. Don't think I want to go for the optional objectives. Not even gonna try it. Oh, this is just like in Celeste, the thing where you stand on it once. You stand on it once, and then next time you stand on it, it's a thing that kills you. Seems like it might get a little frustrating if there's going to be precision platforming, sometimes inconsistent physics. I think I'm just not used to it. Surely as people get used to it, as a precision platformer, much along the lines of Celeste. It's definitely a Celeste-like. This is definitely a Celeste-like game. Based on my experiences so far. Yeah, it points that way, but what if I went this way? Let me see, it is an optional collectible that maybe I don't want to get. No, no. Okay, that's what I was supposed to do. Just at the very end, I was supposed to do it correctly. The art is quite nice, though. I like the fact that everything is very much hand-drawn looking. Press R to what? What is that? Oh, to look. What is this? Hollow Knight? You get to send the thing out to look. I mean, if this was Celeste, they would have a binoculars. What is it called? Binoculars? Yes. That is in fact what they call it. Oh. I mean, it's nice, but I feel like this is not really my kind of game. I've never really been one for like precision platformers, but I do appreciate it. I'm sure this will be like a game that speedrunners will have fun with, because I'm sure once you get used to the movement tech, it's probably nice. But as someone who's bad at games, I will say maybe not me. not me. Oh, what the? No, no. Okay, you're probably meant to go fast there. Or not. How did I die there? Hold on. Am I getting like stuck between the wall and the block? That feels a bit unexpected. What am I supposed to do here? I can't bounce off that wall. I can't really... Hold on. I guess I could stand here. Oh, that's what you're supposed to... You're supposed to stand on this thing. And then go. I see. Hey, what the... I didn't mean to do that. What did he say? You can change how the grapple behaves. Grapple mode. Full control. Holding toward the wall cancels your bounce chain on any impact. Grapple only. Holding toward the wall cancels your bounce chain. That seems overly complicated. I'm just gonna say straight up. That's too much text. Holding toward the wall cancels your bounce chain on any impact. Holding toward the wall cancels your bounce chain only while grappling. The bounce chain cannot be cancelled by movement. I'm gonna pretend like that makes sense to me. Welcome, Carabelle. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Welcome Blood Emblem, welcome Ernesto. Whoa. Surely there's a secret. There's gotta be a secret right here. I knew it. Why would they put that there for no reason? Gotta go enjoy the demos. Thanks for stopping by. What if I don't enjoy the demos? What if the demos are actually so bad? They would never be, though. Surely the demos will be good. 36 deaths, 3 coins. 1, 2. Anyway, we get it, right? We get the gist of it. Surely we got many games to get through. So for now, I'll say this is it for this game. But if precision platformers are interesting to you, You can choose to check this out if you want. Okay, I thought maybe that was something else. Is that a bird? What kind of bird up there? Oh, every time you jump, the bird disappears. Becomes small. No, we're jumping on the birds. Whoops. That's my bad. Why would we jump on the birds? Anyway, that's it for this game. You can check it out. Check it out if you want. Or not. You could also choose to not check it out. Let's play Dodo Ducky. Dodo Ducky. Demo. Born Monkey. Oh, my GPU fan is spinning. Is VSync on? Please turn VSync on. I need VSync. Oh my god, max FPS unlimited. Bro, VSync, turn that on. Why is the resolution so high? 1920 by 1080. They don't have 1920. What was the number? 1280. They don't have 1920. There it is. Full screen. Sure. Apply it, please. Please apply it. Motion blur off, please. My controller appears to not be working. Okay. Up. Okay. Where's my cursor? Okay. Okay. Sure. Turn off motion blur. And then quality low. Sure. Apply. I don't know why games would default to having like unlimited FPS. You should not do that. Alright, new game. My controller appears to not be working. New game. I'm clicking. Okay, maybe I'll just use keyboard mouse. Oh. My right side right there. They got directional audio, bro. I'm being abducted. That's us. Is that us? Wow. What the? Whoa. What the? Oh my god, we're in a platformer world. And then since my controller isn't working, I guess I'll use WASD. No, I feel like I need my controller for this. Hold on. let me unplug and replug the controller. Hold RB while moving to sprint. A to jump, press again to perform double jump. Alright. RB to run. Jump. You can double jump. Now, I don't understand, for games where you can run, why not have run be the default, right? It should be hold R to go slow, just in my opinion, because you're probably gonna want to be running most of the time. Okay, there's a ground pound. feel the ground pound doesn't have as much impact as I would expect it to. I like that the bird spins though. If you change directions, the bird spins. That's pretty cool. What is this? Some kind of Super Mario? That is the sound from Super Mario. Oh, game saved. Press Y to pick up egg. Place egg in a holder to activate it. Pick up egg. Interesting. No, 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 no. I have to start over from the beginning. They didn't consider that someone would fall down in the tutorial? Unbelievable. Why would they do this? Have they not accounted for gamers who are bad at games? Such as myself. Oh, they didn't. Did they tutorialize wall jumping? There's no way to cancel out of this. Never mind, you have to wait. I was hoping there'd be something that would be like jump against the wall to wall jump. But they just assume that you know. You just have to know how to wall jump. There is a little bit of a delay though, between when you land on the wall. Did you see that tree just appear out of nowhere? Like when you, do you see that? What the heck? Probably me playing on low settings. What the heck, man? And why can I not collect these? I can tell you're searching for something, aren't you? My friends, I don't know where they went. Sometimes a matter of seeing things differently. A cap? For real, for real? I'm a merchant of fine caps and finer wisdom. The cap lets you shift perspectives, and that will help me find them in ways you don't expect. Good luck. Switch perspectives to access new paths. LB to change your view. What is this? Fez. LB, oh my god. In 2D you can jump, in 3D you can attack. What the heck, bro? You can attack? Why does the camera move automatically like this? Oh, I see. You couldn't collect these because they were actually behind you. But now that you're in 2D, you can collect them. Interesting. Ah, but you can't get this because it's actually over here. It's actually in a different place. What the heck? How can they do that? How can they do this to me? What's that down there? Frog? Frog time? I get it. This makes sense to me. Move underscore blocks? Did they not localize this text? Move underscore blocks. Press Y to grab or release blocks. Larger blocks can only be moved in one direction. Whoa, what the heck? Oh my god. Okay, whoa, what the what the heck? You're telling me this duck has a beam that can move blocks? No way. Destroy things by spinning. Has anyone destroyed something by spinning? Anyone out there spinning? Can't do it. Oh, you're probably supposed to put that thing on this. Oh, I see. Oh. Interesting. I see. Now you can go this way. And you can also do this. A windmill. I'm kind of lost. Okay, you aren't gonna give me any tips? Tips? What for? I don't know. All the other owls did. See the red cap? Name's Tutu. I'm Dodo. Getting lost means you're doing it your way. Take your time. That did not help me. Can't believe this guy. Unbelievable, man. Oh. Smash creates. You can break crates in 2D and 3D. Yes, of course. Of course, you can smash creates. Obviously. I feel like there's no real reason why you can't jump while in 3D. It feels like an artificial limitation, because I would expect, you know, there are enough buttons on the controller to allow you to do it. Now I know for like gameplay mechanics wise reason, they want you to swap. But it feels like it's unnecessary. Welcome Deep Freeze. It seems half-baked. I do like the aesthetic though. I like the graphics. But the actual like switching perspectives maybe not the best. Gameplay looks a bit awkward. Let's see. For only ducks can truly perceive reality. Glorious duck. Yeah. What? Look at the clouds. Is my controller drifting? Is that what this is? Or is this in the game? It might be my controller drifting. They're really nice today. They are. They come here every day. Sit on this bench. Watch them go by. That sounds nice. That sounds quite nice. Now I guess I go this way. No, no. Where am I? What is this? I need an egg. Where am I gonna get an egg? Probably forgot to make a tiny dead zone. A lot of controls have a tiny bit of drift. I could have sworn my controller did not have drift. Maybe just like a little bit. What is that? Oh. Alright, then you switch. Go this way. Have I been here? Have I done this yet? I've done this. So I need to find an egg. Where would they put the egg? I've been down there. Maybe it's up here. And I've definitely been up here. Maybe I missed something. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it was literally right here the whole time. I know my old 360 controller has a tiny bit of drift, which is ignored in 95% of games, but drifts annoyingly in 5%. It's messed up. Okay, the platform has been lowered. Oh, there's a secret over there. Secreting time. Alright, now we go up here. But you can't go up here unless you change your perspective. And obviously, gotta go this way. And then get a golden egg. What do I do with a golden egg? What the? What the heck? And then what? Frog? Frog with the hat? Ribbit. 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 You can quack. Try it once, it's fun. How do I quack? You're one odd dog. Press B. You could have done that the whole time. Oh my god. You could have quacked the whole time. Alright, so obviously gotta take this and put it somewhere. But where? Probably so you can jump over this, right? No, I came from over there. So obviously it's gotta be so you can jump over this. Yes. You take this egg, right? And then obviously probably not that. You probably take a box, and using that box you can jump up there. That's gotta be it. That has to be it. Or maybe not. Maybe it's something else entirely. Or I guess, oh wait, you can just align yourself. You can literally just align yourself. You can just go up there. Alright, so that did something. Well, what does that do for me? Specifically. What does that do? Probably they don't intend for you to like do this, right? What does that do? What does this do for me? Oh, you can probably fall down that? No, you can't. So you can lower it. But for what? But for what reason? Why would I do that? What does this do for me? Also, did I break the game? Hold on. Oh, no, okay. Not sure the point. Oh, it opens this door, I see. That was very non-obvious to me. Why would they have this go down if it really just opened that door? Interesting. Okay, but that is nothing. Then maybe you gotta go here. Take the egg back. And then maybe after the egg has been taken back, now is there anything else? Can't make that jump. I mean, I could put that thing. What if, is there a reason for me to put that block over there? Does that do something? Is this anything? Oh. Oh, that's a button down there. Okay. Did not realize this. Okay, that was very non-obvious to me that that was a button. Now we are in a maze. A maze that is quite easy to escape. Hold to crouch. But it also feels like, why do they need this though? Like, why do you need to crouch? Maybe there's another mechanic later where you need to crouch and uncrouch? Maybe to avoid obstacles, perhaps? I don't know. Perhaps. Okay. Golden egg. Is this all? This is all one level. Hold on. I feel like this could have been split up into multiple levels. I've obtained egg. And then a bunch of platforming that you can do. And then what? You jump on this one, and then you align yourself here. And then what? But you can't make that jump. Can I move these? Is that the thing? Can I move these? I cannot move it. What are these, bees? Surely the bees will get mad at you, right? Oh, what the heck? They got the directional audio. Alright, maybe I'm supposed to jump up here. What am I meant to do here? I can do this, and obviously also this, but I cannot do that unless if I jump and change perspectives, but that seems unintended. So how am I supposed to make it? Oh, what, you can pull these? That was not obvious to me. Maybe I'm just stupid. Okay, well obviously you gotta do this, right? You probably have to put these in the right spot. That's the triangle one. Take the circle one. Put it over here. You take the other one. Obviously. Okay, and then that's how you solve it. Obviously. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, I somehow became misaligned. Okay. Well, then let me save. Let me press the save button, perhaps. You've saved. This is all just one level. I feel they could have split this up. Way too long. It's way too long for one level. Anyway, Twitch is going to show an ad in 15 seconds. So as soon as that happens, I'm going to go drink some water. Very soon. So soon. We'll be like, wow, that sure is an advertisement right there. What did this do? What did this do for me? Oh, okay. And then you take this and bring it back. You gotta be bringing it back. Obviously. And then that does something. Anyway, I'm gonna drink some water. Alright. Oh, they got an idle animation. It has shown that I'm running 2 ad breaks somehow. How did that happen? How did that happen? Who allowed this? Alright, now that we're here, now what? Now what does this do? Now we can jump up. Perhaps. You cannot jump up there. Oh, you can. You can jump up there. But you had to do it earlier. There is another. This is a secret area. What the heck? No, they're disappearing. They're disappearing. No. Surely that is the end of the level, right? Over there. What more? What more is there? How am I supposed to get back up? Did I soft lock myself? What the heck? Because I don't have a block to put on this. Unless I'm missing something. Unless I'm missing something, which I don't think I am. I may have somehow soft locked myself. Unless jumping down respawns you. What the, that's so loud. Oh my god, that is actually so loud. Okay, so we're back here. We're back here. And oh, the egg is gone. I have to do all of that again. Well, anyway, I think we get the gist of this game, right, guys? You've seen enough of this game. Platforming. You got perspective changing. Got other stuff. That's everything. Anyway. That was Dodo. It was called Dodo Ducky. Okay, next game. Next game. Suitcase Stories demo. The game where you organize things, where you move things around in some way, perhaps. Or maybe the game doesn't launch. Maybe the game actually does not run for some reason. That it's bugged. Alright, what if we manage save data? What if there's a way to verify integrity of the demo files? Alright, well, it appears that the game does not work. So that's unfortunate. Anyway, okay, let's play a map, a game about maps. Wow. Alright, category. Map. Welcome Unlucky One Day. Okay. Over here, they got nice birds. A lot of nice birds in these games we've been playing. That bird looks quite nice. The game in that, sorry, the bird in that talking game where you can't talk. Sorry, it's not a talking game. The image game is kind of nice. 60 FPS, please. Desync. Quality medium. Maybe high. Shadow distance. Shadow resolution. Medium. Texture resolution. Yeah, sure, that's probably fine. Twitch. Wait, what? Twitch authorization game mode? What is this? Twitch integration? Do I have to like... Do I have to sign in? Is it gonna show like a pop-up screen? Yes, okay, let me not do that. Let me not do that. Alright, new game. Have you noticed that you count your step with your fingers? What? What are they talking about? He says map. They're saying map. Bird. Map, a game about maps. The audio does seem a bit louder. than other games I've played. It's looking cute so far. True, true. Hiring cartographer for Billy's Bunch. We're searching for the Raven King's lost treasure. Need your navigation skills. Milo wants to prove to everyone the Raven capital exists. Everyone says map, map, map. You just walk around the island, mark the tree on a map, all that with your sense of direction and outline of the island. WASD. Is this a control game or a other game? I guess I'll use controller for now. Mark the tree on the map. Place mark. This might be a keyboard and mouse game. Hold on. What button? Tab for map. Okay, where am I right now? So we are on this island right here. Why is the sensitivity so low? Okay, it's because I have my controller plugged in. Let's orient ourselves in such a way. Let me see. Okay, so that right there. This is mark the tree. So the tree is surely here. Oh. I'm gonna unplug my controller. For some reason now my cursor is not matching the position of this. Oh, that's interesting. It's kind of a cool concept. Well, you're amazing. I always hold the map wrong way around. No wonder we hardly get anywhere. Select the mission to retry quick travel. You can travel without a mission, explore the island freely. Okay. Where's my cursor though? How do I click on got it? Is that what you see on the screen right there? That is not my cursor. I'm pressing enter, I'm pressing escape. Pressing escape, my cursor appears to be gone. It appears to be using my controller, even though I've unplugged it. It appears that, oh, my controller appears to be in wireless mode. Okay. But I'm pressing the button that says I got it, but it's not working. Okay, what if I turn off my controller? And now my controller's off. Okay. Alright, this one. White believes only in 0 and 1. Can you find your way around this island too? I was so bored. We weren't making any progress that I built a sand castle. Mark it on your map, show us what you can do. Mark the sand castle. Where's that sand castle? You can run with shift. Where is new landmark found? What is that? Is this a sandcastle? Surely this is not a sandcastle. What is this? Oh, this. Get out of here. Destroy the sandcastle. Alright, so it is closer to... It's like between this and this. Yes. Perfect! Get a distance of 0.0 steps? No way. That was absolutely insane. You have to join our crew. No way. How did he do that? Moss does not always grow in the north. I'm Billy, leader of Billy's Bunch, the crew that will find the lost treasure of the Raven King. To follow his tracks, we desperately need someone like you with cartography skills. I've tried counting my steps. I don't know which way is north. You even got some grid paper with scale. It's definitely better off with you rather than me. How about it? Mark the pile of stones. Tools unlocked. Measure hold to count steps. Whoa. What the? Okay, mark the what am I marking? Mark the stones piled on top of each other. Okay, so what if we started off? There's the pile of stones. The pile of stones. We found a landmark. Oh, and there's a compass. It does tell you the directions. North, west, east. The pile of stones. Where are the pile of stones stacked on top? We got animals. Is that a dog? That's a rabbit. Why would I think? Is that a dead animal? Is that a rat? That's not a... do you see this? I thought it was a rat. This thing right here, it looks like the ears, but it's actually the tree stump. It kind of looks like these are two ears of a creature that is like on the floor. I thought this was a dead rat. Okay. Where is... oh, here it is. Okay, so here specifically, where specifically is here? So we're here, right here, east, and you can count your steps. So let's see, from here to here is 6 steps. I don't know where I am right now, but probably it could be here. Wait, I could count how many steps it takes to reach the shore, which would tell me the increments that are marked on the grid. If I was to mark from here. Well, is that here? 6, 7 steps takes you here. So maybe each one of these is 4 steps. I don't need to be that accurate, right? Surely. Just, I guess it's best score. The tree stump. So this would be, I would be perhaps right here. And then if I go directly south, but this is quite close to that part. If I'm facing, it would perhaps be like around here. Oh wait, it tells you. It tells wait, since when did it tell you that? This is 10 steps. Oh, that's probably fine, right? That's really good for someone who did not use steps to estimate. That was very close. To introduce you to Bite. Bite is our brilliant translator. She can understand up to 9 languages. What if it was 0 languages? If I understand 1 language, I could say I understand up to 9 languages. She can read the glyphs of the Raven folk. That is correct. I don't have enough info to decipher the glyphs. To figure out where the next islands are, I need to know where the cartoglyph is. Cartoglyph is a stone cube. You'll have a compass rose on your map. You'll always know where north is. Let's go. Mark the cartoglyph. Well, if I remember specifically, it was like right here. No. Wait. How did he know? I didn't even have to check. I remember things. You have to mark the rabbit burrow. The rabbit burrow. On the East Beach. The rabbit, this rabbit burrow. Now, is the tree stump a burrow? What really is a burrow? Isn't that when you take something with the intent of returning it later? It's gotta be. Alright, so relative to this. Where is that? So that cartoglyph is right here. And relative to this one is directly east. And then if we continue going in this direction, it's a little bit over. Welcome, Brooke. I would say maybe, it's probably not here, but what if I just say it's here? That's close enough. Will the rabbit burrow help with decryption? No, I just like rabbits. What is it? Denchi? What is that? Some kind of Denchi underscore channel? On the left side you'll find pens. Our first new island. We should look for a starfish family on the East Beach. Okay, which way is east? I thought they told me where east would be. Is that only after I discover the thing? Mark the starfish family. The East Beach. Alright, so the east, we need to find this little, what's this thing called? An inlet? This thing right here. Alright, so the East Beach, we would follow this. Right here. And then the starfish family is somewhere. But where? But where? No. We can't swim. Guys, we can't swim. Starfish family on the East Beach. So this is the beach on the east. Unless there's another one of these. What if this was actually a different one? No, there can't be. This is the only one. Where's the starfish family? I mean, that's a starfish. That is not a family. That is just one starfish. Where would the family be? Quite the mystery. I don't see it. Guys, I don't see it. I don't think it's real. I think they made this up. There is no starfish family. Now, what if I just mark something? There's gotta be. There has to be a starfish family. What if it was up here? Oh, what the? Is this? This is on the East Beach? No way, dude. No freaking way. You're telling me it's over there. Alright, so the very end of the inlet thing is here. So then if you follow the inlet, and they did say 10 steps, that is 10 steps. If I were here, so 4 steps would be this. 4 steps, I'd be like around here. And then if I turn, I could draw something perhaps. I'm just gonna estimate. I'm just gonna say like around here. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. A ruin, that means Raven City is. This is Milo, the 3rd member of Billy's bunch. He's not good with strangers, don't worry about it. He was against taking in anyone else. He's cunning as a fox. When it comes to history, he is already studying with the 8th graders. He's our expert on the Raven folk. Mark the ruins in the north. Mark the ruin in the north. The ruins. Are these ruins? Are these ruins? Would you say these are ruins? Or would this be the ruins? Do these count as ruins? Maybe. But like where specifically is the ruins? Is this entire thing the ruins? Or is just this structure? I'm just gonna say it's right here. That was really bad. But where do they expect the ruins to be? What's that scribbled on the ruins? A treasure map? A shovel? Or do you need a shovel? What, really? I want to join your crew. Against it. Dig for treasure anywhere. Press Q to open a radial tool menu. Also known as the emote wheel. What if I just dig everywhere? Alright, well apparently there was some kind of clue. But I did not figure out where the ruins were. So I'm not sure if I understood that in that context. I thought these were the ruins. Which is maybe not the case. There's apparently some kind of treasure map somewhere. And the ruins are marked. Oh, maybe are these the ruins? Wait, it's probably this. But like, would it be the ruins though? And why is this not marked? Aren't these usually marked when I discover them? Are these the ruins? Is this the ruins? This is not the ruins. I don't know what I'm looking for. What am I looking at? What am I even looking at? Are these the ruins? Is this the ruins? I did it somehow. I found it by accident. What the? It's unlikely this would be the big treasure. Please don't be disappointed. Now you no longer have to mark everything with a pen. You can also make quick markings with stickers. How did I find that by accident? How did I do that? How did he do that? I'm looking for a particular flower. I don't know what it looks like. Mark the flower that is not white nor yellow. It says or, but I know they mean nor. So that is not white or yellow. These are many yellow flowers. Neither white nor yellow. It's kind of like a hidden object game with like other stuff. Hidden object game, but then you have to like say where it is. It's kind of cool. This flower right here, that is the flower that is neither of these colors. And the question is, where is this specifically? New landmark mapped. Alright, so it is southeast southeast of this. 10 steps is, so 5 steps would be half of this. So from the middle of this thing. Okay, so that is exactly, this is exactly 5. So it's gotta be southeast. So this is probably also 5. Yes, so southeast of this thing exactly here. Bullseye. It's been dropped on top of myself. I think the corners of the houses are hiding the cartography secret. We haven't found the raven flower. Polite. Mark the corner of the house with the white stone somewhere. Corner of the house with the white stone. This house right here. The white stone. The corner of the house? Which corner? This is white stone as well. They mean... What? Oh, I've broken the... Guys, I've broken the game. Developers, I've broken the game. I've clipped through the world. I'm dead. Developers, please, you gotta fix this. Apparently you can, okay, you can respawn. They considered this, they thought about the fact that you might clip yourself through the world. Good on them for adding this button to the game. The white stone though. The corner of the house with the white stone. Like what white stone? Northeast of the landmark. Okay, so northeast, it would be the house this way. Northeast of the landmark? Is this not northeast? Do they mean this one? The corner though? What corner of the house? It's a bit ambiguous, I think. Corner of the house, the white stone, northeast of the landmark. The corner of the house. Is this the house? Is this the... Where is the corner? Is this the corner? Would this be the corner? Is this the white stone? The house with the white stone. The corner of the house with the white stone. I don't know. I just don't know. What if I just make it up? What if I just say that it's like right here? Nope. That's not it. Have you seen a new cartoglyph on the island? Mark the cartoglyph. Alright, where is that cartoglyph? Where's that cube? It's right here. Alright, but where is this specifically? We know that these are the cardinal directions. So it's gotta be somewhere. So we know each one of these is 5 steps. And this is west. This is west. So this is like 10, 15 steps west. And then 7. 15 steps west. And then 7 to the left. So the left would be here. And 7 would bring you about here. No, no. That was pretty close though. Wonder whether all the houses here are 5 steps long. Asked me what I thought about that. Whether I could ask you if you've seen a house that was 3 steps long. Any houses here 3 steps long? That house is 7 steps long. What about this? Would it be 3 steps long from this way? It's gotta be this one, right? It's gotta be this one. It literally must be. So that house specifically is north. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2. 2 steps. 2 of these north. Here, I guess it'd be around here. I feel like that's subjective, you know. This is like pretty much there, right? Where is it supposed to be? Managed to decode the discrepancies. Seems like the Raven King created these glyphs. We must find treasure located 13 steps north, 7 steps west of the tower. 13 north, 7 west. The tower. So north is this way, west is that way. 13 steps north. 13 steps north and west. Okay, well 13 would be on this side. And then 7 steps west. Well, I mean, I could have found that, right? I totally could have found that. What was the button to bring up the radial menu? Tab. 1. Enter. Q. Q. Easy. Are the dividers really from the Raven King? That's so cool. We have to find the treasure. Incredible. That belongs in a museum. That's a reference. I know that reference. That's a reference. Anyway, I guess that's it for this game. We get the gist of it. You've seen enough to know what this game is about. And whether this game is for you. For you specifically. Wait, new tool unlocked though. What does that do? Using the dividers. Oh, you can measure steps arbitrarily. You could be like, so if you found somewhere, you could be like 10 steps from here, but like this way. That's interesting. That's actually kind of cool. That's neat. But anyway, that's enough of this game. Report a bug on the Discord, guys. Report a bug on the Discord. That bug that I found. Alright. Next game, which I do not have installed. I do not have it installed. I will uninstall all these games. But I could have sworn I had clicked on some more games. When I was browsing, specifically, I remember that, oh no, oh, they're here. No recorded activity. I see. They are here. Alright, which one of these games do I want to play? This one seems cool. I will save this for next time. Not to say that these games are not cool, but hidden games, Colorbound, Super Adventure, Memento, sledding game, Walk the Frog, Hubert demo, Spill demo. I really only have like 10 minutes, so like really, which one of these seems like, okay, what about this one? Waddle Words demo for the next 10 minutes. Ground games. Isn't that the Shark VTuber? Bold of those bold of them to default to a language that is not English. That is interesting decision that you don't often see. Full screen fractional scaling. Music volume. What the heck? Yes, Waddle alone. Tutorial? No, we don't need tutorial. Demo mode. Loading dictionary. House. Okay, maybe we do need a tutorial. Surely you're just spelling words, right? Hose. No, why does it push 2 tiles? Hosed. Hosed. Hoses. Then what? Okay, maybe I do need a tutorial. Hold on. Yeah, also increase the volume. Oh, welcome to the tutorial of Waddle Words. Okay. Use up, down, left, right. I don't think I will. I'll use WASD. Enter the honk. Hold shift. Whoa! Ready, Goose? Run against the tile to move it. Okay. Use space while facing the tile to move. Oh, you can move it backwards. The objective is to find valid words, learn the words in this. To learn the basics, this tutorial uses a reduced dictionary. Move the tiles to spell radio. Radio. Raw. Radio. Score is at top right. You get 1 point when all the tiles have been used to form valid words. Arrange the tiles so that the words radio and hotel emerge. O can be used to connect the word. Okay. I feel like the movement is a bit imprecise for a game that requires like tile-based movement. There's something about it feels like it could be better. Scores increase because every tile was used, all tiles are connected, all words are valid. Sometimes there are tiles that are hard to push. Push the Y into the bag to get new tiles. Oh, that's what I was missing. Use the new letters for the word kilo. Okay. Well, obviously it's gotta go down there. Obviously. Kilometer. What? See, that's my problem. This game, I feel like if you press against the thing, it should require you to press a second time. Because it's too, like, I don't know how to describe it. That's everything? You've mastered the basics? That's everything? But, like, what's my goal? When do I win? Do I not win? Cares? Carer? Cares. Cares. I feel like the movement part of the game is a bit unnecessary. Like, I get that it's cute that you're like a goose or duck pushing stuff around, but this could as well just been like dragging the letters. Wait, wasn't this? I think I've seen another game like this based on. There's a game on itch.io where I think I did not play it, but I think I saw someone. There was like a game where you were also like a duck or a goose, and it had an aesthetic similar to Baba Is You. Was it this one? Might have been this one. No. No, yes, it was this one, Ob Goose. Wait, I think this is the one I saw. I did not play this one, but I remember reading a comment. Also, I don't think I changed the game category. What is this game called? Model Words. Model Words. I think this had a very similar kind of thing. I think this game, I guess, was based on this. But this kind of had like the same, yeah, this is basically the same game. But But then people had a similar thing. They're like, why is the duck goose thing necessary? Okay, I guess this was the same developer. I was wondering about that because it did resemble another game I've seen. Now what, Kyrzo? It seems they've gotten rid of the time-based aspect of the other game. Kyrzo. Cares E. How can I spell a word? This. Cares G. Carers. Carers L. Like, what's the downside of pushing the letters into the bag? I'm trying to get the letter E again, so I can have careers. Scarers? It could be scarers. Scarers? Oh, scarers? What if I just ran away? Does there really need to be this much map space? Scores? What, you have to use everything. Welcome Nanodan, open word Scrabble. What, EA is a word? Okay. What about Mia? What about Miss? Mr? Miss? What about Eam? What about Ram? What about ARAM? League of Legends ARAM? Not a word. What about AE? And then say? That's a word. What about case? No, no, no. Case. I spelled it wrong. What have I done? What is he doing? What is bro doing? That's not how you spell words. Nope. Yeah, I just think the goose part is a bit unnecessary. I don't see why it's needed. The goose could have as well been a cursor. You could have had the goose drag it around as you clicked. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something here, but to me it seems unnecessary. About rain, is that a word? What about SE? What about ES? ES. What about CES, the Consumer Electronics Expo? Except it's an S, so it's probably show. And then what about CC? What about CA? What about CS? What about MC? What about ESC for escape? What about the word known as Obviously. Obviously, it's gotta be a word such as case. Gotta be cases. I found a word. Which is the word? What's a word? What word? Alright, what do I do with this C? Cram! Cram. Oh, that's it. Is that the goal, to get to 10? Wishless waddle words? I don't think I will. It seems alright. I don't know. I don't know about I don't really get it. I kind of don't get it. Anyway. That's it. That is it for today. That's all. Let's see what other people have said about this other game. Someone said something some time ago about why the goose had to push. Yes, this is the comment I read a long time ago. Until moving a character around is the best control. Give some character and challenge moving letters. Part of the fun is to mess up the existing words and reforming them. Why not? Wish I could just drag the letters freely. Exactly. Yes. And that comment was not responded to. It's not responded to. Anyway, that's it. Let's see what day it is. Let us raid someone. Well. Billy Day. Quiet Day. The map aspect does have a draw. It basically is Scrabble with more steps. I feel like none of these days are that interesting as rate messages. Quiet Day. Chocolate covered nut day. Quite the slim pickings of days. What about Quiet Day? Quiet Day raid. And I don't really know what a relevant emote is. I guess when you're sleeping. Sleeping is kind of quiet, unless you're snoring. I don't know. Alright, who do I raid? Who's streaming? Bunch of people are out there streaming something or other. But who will I send you to? Who shall I raid today? That is the question. I don't know. I just don't know. I simply just don't know. Alright, what about this person? What about this individual? Big Ham underscore VT. / raid Big Ham. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I should be back on Friday with something or other. And by that I mean most likely some more Next Fest demos. So look forward to that. Or don't. You could also be like, Next Fest demos? I'm not watching that. I'm not here to watch demos. I want to watch full games. Streamer, stop playing these demos and start making a new game. What if you made a new game? Ralphie, what are you even doing? What am I doing? Since I finished my game, I'm like, what do I do with my time? I don't know. I gotta like think of a new game I want to make. Maybe I'll make it in assembly on the Game Boy. I don't know. I will have to think. Could start working on Wolfie's Nonograms 2. Maybe, but I don't know. Maybe I don't. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna wait several seconds. And that raid is gonna go. It's gonna go right now. Soon. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.